I know. Wow. That was great, though.
Hey, Elf.
Nice. How are you down there?
Up here, I'm okay. It's a little cold.
Just a bit cold.
It's a little cold. Who's driving today? Are you driving?
Yeah, I'll drive. Let's go. How's everybody doing?
Everyone's
Just
doing
excited.
fine.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think I kept waking up because I was excited about. Oh, I gotta be there for the kickoff. Do you guys know what you're gonna work on? Do you have a plan?
Yep. I've got
Yeah.
a plan.
Definitely.
Yeah. I've got relatives I've found. Actually, relatives I've found because of the connection combat.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Awesome.
awesome.
I'm going to
Very
use that
cool.
as my jumping off point. Mm-hmm.
That's a good
Should
idea.
we start with a live fin
Yes.
cam?
Live fin cam.
Yes, please.
Finnegan, look here.
Oh, look at Finnegan.
Here's Finnegan, and he's wearing his new duds, his Canadian mutt
Canadian mutt.
t-shirt. Check out
love
my
it.
pedigree on wikitree.com.
So cute.
Such a sweetie.
Yeah,
Adorable.
he's a sweetie. Yes. What are you doing? What are you doing,
What a
Master?
great way to start the morning.
Yes. But
I
okay,
love
he's
it.
had it on for like 10 minutes, and look, he's already shedding. I mean, that's okay. We love you, Phil. Now that I've figured out the technology, we might have a few live fin cams throughout the.
We love
Yep.
seeing Finn.
Mm-hmm.
We've got 82 people watching so far
Nice.
from pretty much everywhere,
That's amazing. Biscuits.
and it seems
There's
like
Sandy.
it's cold everywhere but here. So I'm not going to complain about the weather because everyone else.
Don't cry.
I guess we don't have any Aussies or New Zealanders on yet, right? It'd be warm there, wouldn't it?
Check out. We have a newbie.
Oh.
A new
Oh.
First
Welcome.
time. Excellent.
Nice.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
You're
You're
gonna
gonna
love
love it. You're gonna get addicted.
it.
Yeah, and they ain't no doctor can cure this. They've been trying.
No.
We're the second oldest profession in the world, right?
No,
I'm not going to say what the first one was, but you kind of know. Not attorney, no. Oh, there she is.
There's some Australians.
She's Anne Fiordalsi. Wow, that's a
Delisi?
cool name.
Fiordalisi.
You're delicious.
Okay, thank you, Betsy Co.
Just guessing. I could
I
be
was
wrong.
expecting John Tyner to chime in. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can grab everybody. By
Alabama.
We do
Alabama's
have
pretty
somebody.
close out. If it's chilly,
We do have an
that's bad.
Aussie. Looks like
There's
Marie
three or four of them.
Yeah,
Marie
Marie.
Evans, Melbourne.
I'm
Someone-
having lunch today with a woman who contacted me through WikiTree about our shared Macamoils. We don't know if
Nice.
they're shared
Cool.
yet. Guess what I'm going to take and have her do? A DNA test.
Oh,
We're meeting for coffee, so hopefully she won't have a coffee before I get there.
oh
and
yes.
if she's watching, I doubt she is. If she's watching, guess what? Yeah, I agree with that one, Dee. I'm going to do that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching it too.
I'm torn. I've been pulling for the 49ers, and I'm a big Packers fan, so I'm torn.
What are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
have to make
do?
a shirt that's half Packers, half 49ers.
That's right.
You know, that's the thing about WikiTree Livecast. You
Mhm.
can come in and do as much or as little as you want. You can contribute your time and energy to your team. You can stay up all night and not eat, or have your spousal unit bring you food, or do, whatever you have to do, or you can relax and just enjoy your time doing the Connect-a-Thon.
Mhm.
For sure.
No worries about that.
There's no wrong way.
That's right.
I was
Chat it
thinking,
up in the Discord channels.
thinking this morning about the first Source-a-thon and how we were all crazy on the hosting side of it, but everyone who's participating was also crazy. Like, I think Lucy Lavelle had 3 half-hour naps during the week that weekend. Like,
Wow.
And her husband was feeding her the
he
whole
was
time.
feeding her.
Aw.
Well, you can do almost anything for 72 hours. You go.
Yeah.
And people are saying they're going to listen to the live chat, but what we're doing right now is reading the comments. Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
104 people already joined us.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
And Judy, I've got my TARDIS and coffee. I'm caffeinated.
We're all caffeinated.
That's just about 1/7 of everyone who's connected. What was it? 762?
Yes,
Yes.
that was the final number.
Wow. That's a big number.
Very nice.
Is that our largest?
Is it a special
or near
number,
the largest?
Greg?
I was just thinking.
Yeah, what can you do with that, Greg?
What's the 762?
There's John Miner.
762.
Number.
Well, only half of the
Great.
people in chat already edit some profiles, so we are at 57 users, active users by now.
Wow.
Nice.
Look at that.
You guys are so cool.
Another person with mushroom coffee.
Yeah,
Now I have to find out what this is.
What is mushroom coffee? Wow.
here we go. There's
I mean, I like
mushroom
mushrooms.
coffee. Patty, what is mushroom coffee? We know what ready to go means, but I'm trying to catch up all the people that are saying hello. So I have a special plan.
Well, hey.
I'm going to work on my Appalachian Macamoyles.
Mhm.
And they're all from just on the edge of Appalachia in an area called, it's in the upstate of South Carolina. And I'm going to be connecting, though, with family here in Canada that's just south of me by about an hour. And the person who let me know that there was something odd about this family here in Canada is that she sent me a note through WikiTree. She's not a WikiTreeer yet. She sent me a note through WikiTree saying, hey, what do you think about this? And I started looking at it, and there's certainly something very strange going on. And I'm meeting her for coffee in about at 1:30 today. So that'll be fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So Alice had a good point. We don't have name tags. We just assume everybody knows who we are, but we got
Where are
new
the name
people.
tags? They always
who
put the
may
name
not
tags up.
The name, the name usually is to.
I know they're not there. It's weird.
That is weird.
It should be automatic.
One would think.
Should.
There they are.
Let's see.
Oh, if you take away the comment,
There
Oh,
they are.
that's funny.
Oh, there we go.
I never noticed that before.
Wow.
Gosh,
Look, we
people
already
still
learned something.
coming in.
I just learned what mushroom coffee is.
Oh, you did.
I
Did you
did.
write it up?
Expensive.
Post it.
It's organic coffee made from mushrooms.
wow.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pass on that for
Mhm.
many reasons, but mostly I don't like mushrooms.
There, Patty just explained it. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my word! Look
You're
at all
gonna
these
share with-
people.
There we go.
But it is
Sorry.
super expensive.
I did that to you, Greg. Jeez.
Stop.
I'm trying to close mine. There you go.
Mushroom coffee has 6 mushrooms for energy, stress, focus, immune support, digestion, and it helps enhance brain function.
I have a question. Is this mushroom coffee from a regulated place, or is it one of those stores on the corner down here?
Is there something magic about it?
Yeah, is there something magic about it?
I would try it. All those benefits sound good.
Those sound great benefits for a Source-a-thon or Connect-a-thon.
Yeah.
And I like mushrooms and coffee, so
Sounds
Yeah.
like
I
a
might
win
have
for
to
you.
try it.
I do like mushrooms.
The question is, does it taste like
Okay.
coffee or does it
Yeah.
taste like mushrooms?
Does it have coffee in it? Sounds like tea.
Sounds like a tea. Oh.
My spousal unit drinks dandelion coffee.
Oh, we now have exactly 383. We have a palindrome for the number of profiles that have already been added.
Yeah,
Wow.
but have a look at how many John did. 114 in 10 minutes.
In 10 minutes?
No.
Wow.
John Graham.
He's working on the edge of being clocked out. Really thin line there.
That's a very thin
Wow.
line he's here.
Don't end up in the penalty box. Come on.
Now we know why June's always so happy.
Mhm.
Sorry, June. I couldn't.
There is coffee. Okay.
Okay.
Tastes like coffee.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Me too.
You've added
No.
the team names after and the user profile page too. Oh, I like that. Thanks, Alesh.
What are you talking about, Greg? We don't know.
I'm on the stats
Yeah.
page, and in the user page, it used to just give all the users from top to bottom, but now Alesh has added so for every user it also says their team name.
Oh,
Oh, that was
Cool.
done on previous Thon already.
Was it done the last time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I didn't do that today.
Oh, okay.
I added just the division this time.
Oh, okay. And it's also on the histogram now as well. That I think that was Anyways, that's very good.
Mhm.
That opens up a whole new possibility for stats.
So June not only has given us her ideas on this coffee, she's posted a picture of the package. I'm assuming in our picture chat. Do we have the link for that?
Yeah, well, I found it. The company is RYZE, and I just Googled Rise Mushroom Coffee, and it came right up.
I was actually addressing it to as we have our photo
Photo gallery.
up already.
The connecting selfies, you mean?
Yeah, the people doing connecting the selfies.
Like selfies.
Yes, that post is already up and it's in the description of the video.
Description of the video, guys, down here, down underneath, right next to the like button.
Yeah.
Yes.
While you're
Love it.
there.
smash that like button.
Mhm.
So we've talked weather, we've talked mushrooms, we've talked
Yes.
how many people are here, we've talked all the people that are adding stuff, we've
Yes.
talked June. Yeah, we have to
June.
talk about June every.
That's right. Yes.
We've
We have our
talked to
finger
Az.
Has anybody said the word biscuits out loud? Because that's important.
I think we have.
Oh, I
But
think
we
it
could say
just got
biscuits
said.
again.
Well-
Biscuits again. And you're
You
wearing
did.
the biscuits, right?
Biscuit. Yeah, Sandy said it very quickly. You know, he did. Yeah.
That's right.
And I could go and get biscuits after this, but they wouldn't be Southern biscuits or Appalachian biscuits. They'd be Canadian biscuits. But you know what? It's almost as good. There's Popeyes, but they're not open till later.
Mm.
Question. We have a question.
Oh,
Ooh.
When adding a new profile, I know I need to have at least one source. Do I have to also include a bio? That's a good question. I say yes, only
Mhm.
because a lot of times if you do something and you want to come back to it, it's harder to come back to it than to put something brief up immediately.
Mhm.
That's my take on it. And the
Yeah.
sourcer will actually build a bit of a blurb with your. So you're brand new. Do you know about the sourcer?
The WikiTree
It's,
source, the WikiTree browser extension or the
Yeah.
sourcer extension. Mhm.
So if you go up to apps, is it in apps? Is it in the apps? I'm not on
Oh,
WikiTree.
It
Hold
is
on.
listed in apps.
Yeah, it's in the apps. If you go up to the right-hand side of the top of your screen and go down to apps and then scroll down to the sourcer. what's it called? It's not called Sorcerer. It's called the WikiTree Sorcerer. So upper right of your screen, far over to the right, click on Find, then Apps, and then scroll all the way to the bottom to WikiTree Sorcerer and activate it. You have to have Edge or Chrome. Is it on Safari yet, Greg?
Mhm.
Yep, you can use it with Safari as well. So there's your answer. Look at that.
And what I'm planning to do is immediately when we finish the thon on Monday morning, I'm going to look at my contributions and a list of all the profiles that I created over the weekend. And then I'm going to start using those for the Dash of Love challenge that we have going.
What's a Dash of Love challenge?
The Dash of Love is where we're taking a profile that needs some love and making it over, fleshing out the bio, adding stickers and photos.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another comment. Is it too late to sign up? Unfortunately, it is. You needed to sign up by Wednesday evening at midnight, Eastern Standard Time, or Eastern Standard Time. So you could try and plead your case, but I don't know if that'll help. I can give you some personal emails if you'd like. For a slight charge. Alice, the big thing is that you can participate. You just won't have the points added to your team. So please, even if you didn't sign up in time, jump in and get yourself done. I missed a simple answer was given to the question about whether a bio is required. No.
There's your official word from.
There's your official word. Good grief.
But recommended, right?
Yeah, recommended.
Recommended, not required.
No, yeah, and that was the point, was that I oftentimes will do a bunch of work on a bunch of profiles, having the best intentions, and then forgetting to go back around and doing what I had intended to do. So sometimes just in nature and life, it's better to do things right there while you're at it.
And there is an auto bio button when you're in the edit screen. And now after you've created a new profile, it automatically puts you back in edit mode, right? So it'd be easy to just click on that edit auto bio, and then it would generate a bio for you, and you could just leave it that.
Question: I don't see the twisted thistles on a Connect-a-Thon Teams when looking at the number of profiles by team sheet. Lesh.
They only show.
Well, they didn't add any profiles yet, most likely.
The team doesn't show up until one person's in.
There's one. They've got one.
They heard you.
They're on now.
As threw up that link for us for the WikiTree Love January Challenge. Thank you, Az.
So that's 30 teams already on the board. How many teams altogether do we have?
37.
37. And we have divisions again this year?
We do. Yep.
June, we love you to death. Thank you for letting us know you uploaded a selfie.
Nice.
Oh, Team Italy's on the board. This is an Italy thon for me.
Hey, Betsy?
Yes.
Kathy Bauer says she keeps a spreadsheet and goes back to work on the bios later. Do you have a quick tip for her to get her to see what she's contributed?
Yeah, you can go to your putting me on the spot there.
Sorry. You're the new tips queen. We should give her a title of WikiTree baby. No, but WikiTree. I don't know. We got to come up with something.
Okay. I believe what you would do. Am I sharing my screen? Not yet.
It will also be possible to search profiles that were added during the thon after it's finished.
That's right.
On WikiTree Plus.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay. So when you're on your profile, you can go to your contributions, and then you can. We've done this before. Show pair contributions. profile creations only? Am I in the wrong place? Maybe this is not the place to do it. There's a way where you can see profile creation only. Maybe it's under activity feed, my menu, family activity feed. There we go. Okay, so you have to have the WikiTree browser extension for this. But yeah, then you'll have this special my menu. And you go oh no, there must be another way to get family activity feed. Without
it's on the main menu.
Yeah. I just have it bookmarked because it's so handy. And then you can show only profile creation, contributions, only profile creation. And it's not showing me what I want. How about I work that out for us?
Sorry, Betsy. That's there's so many great ways to do so many different things on WikiTree.
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes to figure out. And Betsy truly, giving her of being the babysitter or whatever on WikiTree, or the newbie person, she's so good about explaining how to do things and get things done. And Kathy says, thank you very much for that. Let's see. There was a question. How often, Alash, are the team and user statistics updated?
It says in the last column, so some are in 5 minutes intervals and some are hourly.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, at the top of the page where it'll
As you
say how
can
the update
see
frequency.
here.
Just check out all the statistical
You can see
information
here
on
in
the page.
on the right.
Update frequency there, yes.
Eowyn, there's a lot of different stuff going on with this whole keeping track of stuff since we started, isn't there?
I know. It's cool though. Thanks, Alesh.
We had finger counting going on.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Manual adding.
It seems that John edited all the profiles he intended or was locked out, because after 10 minutes,
I think I saw him say in Discord that he had 100 profiles ready to go.
Okay, so
but he was using Sorcerer, and I checked because I was curious, and he's got bios and he's got multiple sources in them. So, job done.
Nice.
Wow.
So does that mean like he had 100 windows all open and he's just ready to just hit submit?
I'm kind of thinking maybe something like that.
That's a lot.
Wow. He could have loaded up his clipboard with the when
you can't be that fast, because that means every 6 seconds for a profile. That's just you can't paste a few fields, because you have to add dates and everything.
Yeah.
Which the
I think he prepared to the final save and then just left the tab open.
We don't. Do we give a winky button for the first person to have the most in the very first 5 seconds? Do we have a winky button? Greg, do you see that? Melissa, good night. I'll be working on my CC7 this time. And Judy has a great answer to the question that I foffed on to Betsy. You can filter your watch list with BioCheck to see empty profiles too.
Oh, yes, the BioCheck app. That's very useful.
So that's another app up there in the far right-hand corner under Find Apps. Did anybody notice that she said she was in Utah?
Now I noticed.
Yes.
I did actually notice that.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, look at Lisa Gervais. She's doing the same thing.
Ready to connect.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Good stuff. All right. Let's wrap this up so people can get to doing their connecting.
Yeah.
Excellent. Looking forward to it.
But I want to stay and look at the chat the rest of the day.
You have to go get a DNA test from your new friend.
No, that's at 1:30. That's after the 12 o'clock. Which, speaking of the devil, we'll be back. Some of us, all of us, will be back at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight or Standard Time to wow you with our lack of speaking to each other or to anyone else. No, just kidding. It's hard. It's hard because there's so much going on in the chat that we all want to watch the chat. So
It is hard not to just stare at the chat.
We just stare at the chat. We just come in. You can watch our facial expressions.
Great.
All right, Az, take us away.
All right, bye. Happy
See ya.
Bye.